Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti here, coming with the Grand Arena Championship. This is round 3, season 5, week 1, and we're just getting live on the stream now, and we're just having a good discussion about Galactic Legends because some more news broke today after I just made the video. You know, whatever. But yeah, then you've got these stat bonuses coming, and it's like a year too fast for the light side geos. And here's the thing: they're gonna go see, because as soon as they get these characters, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, it's not so hard anymore because we could throw this into XYZ team, and that team now 4 for 4s, you know, whatever wave. Yeah, I don't know. It's just yeah, exactly. One team will. That's the thing. But eventually they're going to do more of these. I mean, you know it, I know it. But one team 4 for 4ing that normally 0 for 4, that's a great bonus, really. It's not going to make it a lot different, but what I'm saying is it's opening the door for more of these to justify this fuck up of a dumpster fire of a territory battle. Like, I don't know about you, but I have 2 teams that do something. Roger that. Yeah, but I don't think, like Sim, I don't think that's going to be the case. I think CG wants to slow it down, and the reason they want to slow it down is because, you know, you can get people to spend more often if they make it not so fast. Like, I know someone who's willing to spend to buy each meta might be willing to spend whatever, but you're not gonna relic an entire faction. Because we still don't know how many of these characters you need. We only know what the quest told us, basically. So we don't know if they're going to have... yeah, exactly. Right. But that's where I'm thinking these challenges are going to come in, because they've only shown those quests. They haven't really shown what the challenges are going to be. So I'm thinking the challenges are going to be something tied to territory battles, because then you only have so many attempts at it. And I think they're going to make it like that way, because they're going to want to put emphasis on, if you want this done fast, you need to have your teams buttoned up. So they're going to give you like a week before a territory battle. Yeah, these are only the prereqs to get the challenges. So I genuinely think that this is going to be a different level of difficult. Like, and what I mean by difficult is that the time spent, you're going to have to grind it. Anyway, we've been chatting about this. I'm going to open up my brew. I've got this tonight. The Apocalypse. It's a Belgian double stout. So that could be pretty good. Yeah. It's going to be pretty nuts. You got to get each of them. You're going to have to R7 the main character that they're going to be upgrading, like so Jedi Training Rey or Kylo unmasked. Yeah, this is a GAC stream somewhere. All right, let's get this going. So, like, the guy I'm up against, he's got a really bloody good roster. Tons of G12s, good modding. I'm a little bit surprised that he's got everything he's got at his GP level. So he must have been like a long-time player that was mostly free-to-play, because he's got quite a bit of G12s. Hey, look here, he's got his 3 relics are on his arena team, and then he's got JKR, he's got Padme, he's got JTR, Bugs, Bounty Hunters, Night Sisters, First Order, Empire, Shakti clones. He's got Old Republic. He's got he has a couple of things that it's one of those where it's just he's got so much stuff that they're all mostly G12. And you know, like I was looking at his defenses earlier, and he's set a pretty solid defense in the sense that he's set some decent teams on the front here. His first order is a little bit on the lighter side, but you know, and then he's got his bounty hunters, Old Republic, and Shakti clones. And here's the crazy thing: he's got like 9 teams left, 9, and I'm expecting there's going to be 2 good ones back here. It's like I want to say it's going to be Night Sisters and Bugs. And it just makes sense for it to be Night Sisters and Bugs, because had I set my Jedi Revan or Darth Malak on on defense, he would have needed his Darth Revan to get through it. So I'm hoping that he doesn't have his Darth Revan in the very back, because like I'm in this weird spot where thank you for the follow. I saw there was another follow earlier, and from Scrap, and I didn't mention it because I was talking about Galactic Legends. But yeah, so I'm not even 100% sure what I'm going to use, because I've got like my best attacking teams for the most part. But what he's got left, he's got Jedi Revan, Darth Revan Malak, Padme, CLS, Night Sisters, Empire, Bugs, and his Ewoks. So it's like nine full teams of mostly, you know, G12s when you really look across his roster, which is pretty great. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bugs and Night Sisters make a lot of sense. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm not sure really what I'm going to do against his Shakti clones. I was thinking, should I JKR it and keep Padme just in case Darth Revan's behind it? And I don't think I've attacked a Shakti clones with my rebels. I wouldn't trust my CLS. I'm in Division 4. This is 4. Day's going well there, Jeff. Are you a boss, sir? Yeah, so I was thinking, because what I've got, I'll show you what I got here. I've got my Jedi, I've got Padme, I've got Darth Revan Malak, I've got my CLS, Traya, and Empire. That's pretty much all I got left. I've got some like rebel pilots that can do a cleanup duty, but that's about it. So what I was thinking was, I'm not quite sure what to use against that First Order. Because normally I like to run Empire, the weakest team, and I can't use Traya because there might be bugs. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm in Division 4. And so I'm not quite sure what to do. Like I'm usually good with just sending with Empire on the bounty hunters. He's only got a little bit of extra tenacity on Bosk, so his Bosk is all right. 80,000 on health and protection, so that means he has like 90,000 protection or something like that, and 100 speed, and he's added 32% tenacity. That's going to be one of the better bosses that I've faced in quite a long time. But there's no Django, but there's more bombs because he's got Greedo, so it's kind of. Not quite sure what to do, if I want to use that or try to do this guy's modded pretty well. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's check out his Zalbar. 27% tenacity, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Doing CLS Bounty Hunters, Empire, and Karth. Maybe it's a good time to get a second run. I think there's a little bit better chance of banners on yeah, that's true, more protection back. Do you think this is a pretty solid? I mean, what's his 5s? That's not that bad. 70,000, I could probably rock that pretty quick. Hit Shakti and then run him that way. I mean, what I need to use 5 in that CLS, do you think? I don't remember if I've got Ezra modded to not steal from steal guard from CLS. All right, CLS 120, 19.8, so 19.9 and 30, 43.3. 19.9, 43.3. What do we got on Ezra? Just barely. Just barely. That's actually funny. And does R2 give only... Oh, he gives to Rebels. So yeah, Ezra would get it too. Okay, that's no problem. Okay, yeah, so Ezra is good to go on that if I run 5 on that CLS. So that could work. And what are we seeing here? So first order, what do I do there? I'm not sure what to do on first order because I can't use Treya. So that means I gotta use like that's like I kind of have to use like Darth Revan. Wait, what? Oh, I should. Let me check the website on possible subs there. Channel subscriptions. I don't know actually. You got to follow her. Thank you, Blondes. Yeah, well, that's scrap. That's going to happen. I mean, it's a G12 Thrawn and R7 CLS. Although R7 CLS doesn't have a ton of extra. Oh, that's weird. How do I set that up? I'm still figuring everything out. Let's go channel settings, chat settings, preferences. I'm still trying to figure this out. We've unpaused recording, so we're back to recording. All right. So anyway, let's get some fights in because we've been here for a little bit, and I've been just chatting when we could be killing. So yeah. So that's the thing. So I've got the 6 teams I've got available are Darth Revan Malak, JKR, Padme, CLS, Treya, and Empire. And these 4, like it seems like almost all of my teams can beat these 4, but I'm not sure what to use where. Essentially, that's kind of where I'm at because it looks like the front is probably going to get Darth Revan somewhere, as that's not really modded to take out his Darth Revan. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I hold Padme. I was gonna uncover the top 2 first. Is what I want to do, just so I can see what's behind it, and then I'm not sure though what to use on first order. That's where I'm kind of locked up because I can use Empire on either Bounty Hunters or OR, and that's totally fine. Oh, Darth Revan will absolutely smoke first order. Like, yeah, they can't be stunned, and I could run the trio in there and just blast them. It's like, it's like CLS for shock. So. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm I know I need to see what's going on in the back, and the most difficult one is CLS on Shock and Karth on Empire on Karth. Well, I'm pretty happy with either of those matchups. I'm not particularly familiar with attacking Shock T clones, so I mean I understand the kits for the most part, and I know I'd need to rip them down pretty quickly. Otherwise, they're going to tear me up because their Shock T team's actually fast. Like they're going to go, like their Rex is going to go first, I think, after Han shoots first. So I'd have to stun Rex, but he would die. So it's gonna power up Echo and stuff. This is the kind of the problem I'm having with this is like I would have to let them take their first. Yeah. So basically my biggest thing is, yeah, exactly. Shock T is the tricky team, and I don't want to get like caught up on that one. So what I was thinking was, yeah, that was kind of like my plan with CLS. That was kind of what I would do if I ran like Darth Revan or something, and smashed it. But that's what I'm kind of trying to do is I want to see the back at the top first, so then I have like, you know, kind of a better idea of what's going on. Although if I'm him, I'm putting my strongest team behind Shock T because it's the tricky team. So it's like, shit. What do you do? So we need to run a group of 5 for the CLS team, or are we happy with CLS with R2D2? It's like other option. I don't know if it's fast enough, actually. I was like, I could Darth Revan it, but my Darth Revan's not very fast. So his Shock T will probably go first. Yeah. I mean, we can give it a shot. It's certain death if we're certainly fucked if we lose or do too messy. That's kind of the big issue. So I'm thinking blast Shock T right off the bat, get rid of those counterattacks, and then Rex will do his tenacity up, and then see what happens there. All right. So we're gonna grab him. We're gonna take out C-3PO. We're gonna bring in Ezra. Seems pretty good, right? Yeah, it's just not something I'm familiar with. If I'm going to use JKR here, then I'm going to absolutely do this attack last, right before I unlock that back, just in case. I want to see what's in that top back. Like, I'd be happy. Oh, that's right. Shock T doesn't have the counter Zeta. Interesting. I didn't yet. Yeah, no, yeah, she does. Oh, no, she's got the lead. Oh, okay. I totally thought he went counter first. All right. I mean, these guys are pretty bloody soft. They're just fast. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the easier route, right? Because then I have Padme and Traya. If I go Darth Revan, just the trio, I leave Malak out. And I go just the trio on First Order. I don't think I need Malak for it. I can throw in Malak with Traya. And then I can use Empire to clear out. Yeah, exactly. Then I can throw Malak in with Traya. And then I can use... Yeah, let's do that. Let's clear out the front first, and let's have a little bit of fun with it. Should I go Darth Revan on the Bounty Hunters or CLS on the Bounty Hunters? CLS Bounty Hunters? Yeah, all right. Let's see it. Take you out, and here we go. All right. There we are. And let's see. What's the move here? Let's go and get this guy and do that. Let's throw that. Do this. And there you go, sir. Nice. 62 banners. Yeah, I know, right? And then let's do this, and let's drop you and you. Let's do these guys here. And let's go. All right. Let's see. You're the. Let's do the stun on you, and then let's kill this dude over here. And now let's do that. Get a stun. Well, that's not a friendly stun. Bang. And nope. All right. Guys, don't be rude. You're being really not great hosts. Let's do that. Get that heal. And now let's finally get this asshole out of here. And yeah, let's do that. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, snap, 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 and bang. There we go. 62 banners. They were being rude hosts, guys. Rude hosts. Ah, there's the Night Sisters. Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah, Dengar always steals banners. Okay. So, we're going to run Empire down here. Alright. Yas. Alright, let's see, there's 4 over here. Let's get that going. Let's do that. Ability block on this girl over here. See if I can't get some love. And yoink. There we go. Let's get a shock there. An ability block. Do some more damage. Uh-oh. He's starting to do his thing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get... We need to get him down is what we need to do. Let's get a shock here. Yeah, and then we'll pass this to... Yeah, pass this to Palpatine and get a shock there. Nope. Alright, let's do an ability block then. Oh crap, I forgot to put the ability block on Zalbar, little bastard. Alright. There we go, that's nice. There's the ability block. Let's just lock him up. Alright, let's do that and get bang. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's do that. I'm so not going to get another one. Oh well, 58 banners. That's okay. Let's just run it. I don't really need Hoda, do I? I don't think so. Yeah, let's drop Nah, we might get some banners back, actually. Let's do that. Because there's no undersize thing, so let's rip them up this way. Yeah, I've got Treya with Malik, and... Alright, so let's go and get Shock T out of here first. Alright, and there's 5s. So we're going to go there. Yeah, that's fine, guys. Come on. Guys, don't... You're being rude. Just, like, don't be rude. It's really simple. Alright, let's get rid of Rex from that Rexecute. Alright, send him over to say hi to Echo. Nice. Spread some buffs. Let's do that. Okay. 57 banners. That's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Ha! 2 for 2! Woohoo! Alright, so we've got Padme for Night Sisters, and we've got Treya with yeah, I'm thinking Padme Night Sisters, and then just bring in Treya here, grab Darth Malik just as a nice fourth, make sure this all goes smooth. And here we go. Oh, don't be dicks, guys. Come on. Oh, you assholes. That is just frustrating. Alright. Alright, let's go there. No. Alright. Sure. Held by hatred. I know, Poggle's probably the most annoying one out of that. Sun Fact. Alright. Okie dokie. Spy, got it. Man, my Malik hits like shit. G10, baby. G10. Yeah, I know, right? 56 banners, not the best. Alright. And then here, let's go with Padme. I'm thinking I'm just gonna run all 5. Should I run 5 or 3 or 4? Yeah, it's kind of what I was just thinking. There we go. Alright, let's do that. Let's do some protection up. Alright. Fist bump. And there we go. So 2. Alright, gotta get through this guy. It should be 3. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she's annoying. Let's get rid of her. Nice. And clear that off. And you're toast. And there it is. 61 banners. That was pretty straightforward. 55, 56 is pretty good. Let's see. What do we average there? We got 57, 56 with 61, 58, and then 62, 62. It's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, we did 62 and 62 and 58 and 57 and 56 and 61. Yeah, 59.3 banners on the average, so he's got to do a full 60 on... my defense is not strong. It's got some teams that are going to take some banners off, or at least they're teams that people tend to struggle on. So I've got my weak first order here, which is usually just something I'm trying to get him to burn a counter. Ooh, Skywalker and GG in the same sector. That's rough. And then I put nest with Ewoks just to try to catch their nest. Like if this guy throws his nest down, there's a chance he might time out. So that's something that I think is kind of an interesting one to try, because Ewoks are usually just like a no-brainer, throw nest in, and it's worked before, so that's something. And then I've got my Shaak Ti clones in here. Shaak Ti's not great, but she gives them all speed, so this is going to rip some banners unless he sends in like a Bastille Elite or something like that. And then we got Old Republic, which is pretty decently modded, so I'm hoping that can rip some banners. And then in the back here, I set my Night Sisters, and then I've got Bounty Hunters. So it'll be an interesting one. You see, we're getting some movement from the old guy over here. He's not super excited about this matchup. It's like, I hope this guy attacks me soon, because now I'm kind of curious, because I was he set what I expected him to set. So when I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set some teams that are going to try to take counters. So I set the Shaak Ti, hoping to soak up his Padme so he doesn't get an easy win on my Night Sisters. And I put Kylo Ren at the front there because I was just hoping to soak up his JTR before he finds Bounty Hunters. And the only thing that's kind of weird about the defense he set is I didn't expect him to set the First Order because he has such great teams. I kind of expected one of those top teams to be on defense. Yeah, it's a strange one. Like, what I really hate is when I attack and then like 10 minutes later, like I end my stream and everything, and then like video, and then like 10 minutes later they attack, and it's like, you were just waiting to see what I did. I'm like, I don't have a problem attacking first. I just always attack after dinner. That's kind of my thing. So it takes me kind of going out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the actual recording, and I'll just keep chatting with you guys afterwards, because I still got a fair amount of brew left. So there's that. So yeah, guys, hope your JSC is going as well as mine, and it's looking pretty good. He's got to do some really great scores to beat me here. This would be a nice win to pick up because his account is fantastic. He's got some great mods. He's obviously a free-to-play guy who's done really well. And anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't liked the video, do like the video. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Tell me why in the comments down below. Join my Discord server, and follow me on Twitch. Anyway, have a good one.